What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be picking up some cool stuff for the blue Miata, which we're gonna, I guess, start calling Beep because people want meat and beep. So anyways, Beep is going to be getting some pretty cool things today. Well, not really things, he's getting one thing that's going to make it sound a lot better. We're probably going to modify it a little bit more to make it sound just right. But today we're going to be getting some stuff picked up from Shreveport, Louisiana, which is about an hour away from us. And while we're there, I've also got to go get the race truck's transmission welded because, as you guys saw, we were pulling the transmission out of the truck and an ear of the transmission, I think, got stuck on a dowel whenever we were trying to pull it out. We just got to get this rewelded on right there just like that, and then it will be perfect. So I'm probably going to shove that in the back seat or the trunk of the Volvo. Don't forget, guys, this car is going to be our giveaway car, which we're going to actually be hosting starting July 1st, and we're probably going to run it for, I think, 6 weeks. This car is a pretty cool little Miata. This is honestly the cleanest car that I've seen in a really long time. We've been doing stuff to it here and there, trying to get it really nice. I've actually got a front lip that I'm going to put on it here in just a second. I thought this was for a C6 Corvette. We actually found out if you bend it right on the front bumper, it works. So anyways, though, we just put new Raceland coilovers on this car. We've been working on this thing a lot. Pretty much just fixed up a lot of the issues that this car had to make it pretty much perfect. And Meep is coming along really, really nicely. As you guys have probably been seeing in the last few videos, I cannot believe that this was the same Miata that was stuck in a creek. Click that video up above, check it out. But anyways, though, today the majority of what we're doing is we're trying to get the AC deleted off of this truck today. So Harry has been working on this thing, getting all of the AC lines taken off. As you guys saw, we just got those brand new Texas Speed headers in there and they look fantastic down there. We've also got the Holley Highrise as well as the NOS plate right here. That's going to be kind of like our fogger plate. So we still got to hook up all the nitrous kit and everything to it. So we're going to be deleting everything to do with the AC. I don't know if we're going to be able to take the evaporator core out today. Probably not, huh? There's no way. But anyways, we've got to take that out at some point. And then also down here, we're going to be taking out the AC compressor, which is right there. Then the truck will be completely deleted of its AC. So that way we can have a pretty much fully devoted race truck. Is that Poe that I hear? Did I hear a wild Poe? Poe? What are you doing? I have a package for you. You have a package for me? Yeah, dude, give me that. Oh, Poe is our new mail delivery guy. He just started Monday. US POS. US POS. US POS, hell yeah. Right now we've got this coil pulled out of the back left right here because they forgot to actually ship one more of these little top hat pieces that go on top of the spring bucket. We kind of just fabbed up a little piece that we were hoping that would work, but honestly it just absolutely did not, and it was racketing and making a bunch of noise. So here's our piece that Poe fabricated. That way we could try to make something that would work, but it just absolutely didn't work. So dang, Harry yeeted all the AC out of the truck. Everybody I know is gonna be so mad in the comments. What about the street truck? Oh my god, it's supposed to be a street truck.
Hey, that means
hell no.
You and me don't have AC anymore.
We just trying to go fast. That's the dead honest truth with this truck. The car, I was like, yeah, we need to keep a full interior.
Well, I mean,
and then that
nice
slowly got half. Yeah, that's really what it is.
You have a sub in that car. You can jam in the pit lanes.
Yeah.
This truck is race car. Race truck.
Yeah, this thing is supposed to be fully just all out wild. I think it's gonna get there, especially once we get the Hurley boy. This thing recording? Yeah. Gotta raise this coilover quite a bit to be able to match the passenger side one. Let's see. Comes down to about right there. That's actually about right. Now we can take this out of the vise, set her in place, and we're gonna be done. Got two choices, y'all. Pull over the car or bounce on the metal, put the metal to the floor. Am I under arrest or should I guess some more? Well, you was doing 65 and a 64. License and registration and step out of the car. Are you carrying a weapon on you? I know a lot of you are. Or do you mind if I look around the car a little bit? Yeah, but my glove compartment's locked, so it's a trunk in the back, and I know my rights, so you gonna need a warrant for that. Oh, aren't you sharp as a tack? We'll see how smart you are when the K9 comes. I got 99 problems, but a doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Hey.
All right, bro, we got you an AC delete. I don't know how you're gonna get the AC compressor out. There you go.
What? Damn, that's a new compressor. Be careful with that thing. Don't drop it. We're gonna sell that thing.
Maybe. Yeah, it's probably gonna come off.
Oh yeah, we'll get it out from the top. Is the thing gonna get out of there?
It's gonna get out of there.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it, Johnny.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice compressor. Looky there.
Freaking brand.
Here you go, Poe. Happy birthday. No, I'm joking. Check this out. We're gonna do that battery relocation kit. This ECU. What is that? Gonna throw that all out of here. So anyways, though, we're gonna relocate our ECU to inside of the truck. We're gonna do the harness and everything, hopefully underneath the Holley high ram, and run the wires through there. That way, everything should look very, very nice in here. It'll look literally just like the engine and nothing else in the engine bay. It's gonna be not cluttered at all. Everything's gonna be real nice and accessible. Yes, Bo?
Are the headers supposed to be touching the frame?
No, but that's because Harry showed me that the engine is leaning back right now. With the transmission on there, it'll be like that. Once we put the trans on and the trans cross member and mount it all, it should sit properly and it won't be hitting the frame.
Honestly though, you just need some header and
Turbski here. Hey, not even gonna lie though, once we relocate everything, there's gonna be so much room in here for turbos.
That's why I'd have to do all that stuff to my car.
Like an unbelievable amount. That's where I want these. Actually, I just want one giant single like right here. One giant single right there. I want it to be to where we have to get like a smaller radiator that only takes up 1/2 because we just have it that big and we got to cut out like a hole right here for the
you trying to get
intake.
a freaking
106.
106.
No, I'm joking. I'm so joking now. I want an S488. That's what I want for this truck.
You should
a BorgWarner
supercharge it
S488
and turbocharge it.
No.
No method?
E85.
Get this shit out of here, bro.
What you mean?
Go with Q16.
Yeah, I know, but you can't get Q16 around here.
Yeah, you can.
Well, we don't even have to drive this truck on the street that much anyways. This is going to be a track truck.
Do you want to start this truck and smell grapes?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
All right, yeah.
Okay, anyways, we keep bouncing back and forth between projects, but I need to finish putting the bolts in on this, and then we're lower this thing to the ground and make sure it's sitting right, and give it another test drive just to make sure it's all good. I was going to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Alrighty, let's check our gap. We've got 2 fingers over here, 2 fingers over here. Perfect, with the proper top out in there, so hopefully it won't make noise. We're gonna go test drive it just to make sure. This little thing is wrapping up to be such a nice car, man. I cannot believe it. I'm so impressed. Damn it, I forgot to put the front lip on again. All right, let's check her out, see what she looks like. Switching cameras in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, it looks like a whole shark now.
Looks like a Viper.
It is Viper, bro.
Dude, golly, you changed the whole front end of this car.
Dang, it did. That looks solid.
It actually looks good with the black wheels now.
Yeah, I know. You know what would be really cool too? I hate to keep doing stuff to this car, but some black side skirts to match that.
And just to think y'all thought that was for a C6 Corvette.
I know.
That shit looked exactly like it. It probably is the same one, it just happens to fit.
Yeah, $41 on eBay. I'm telling you, dude, I love eBay parts. That's my shit. Oh, well, sometimes eBay will screw you over. I'm not even gonna lie. Now that we got everything assembled and back together, I'm gonna take it on a test drive real quick. Make sure that it sounds good over there, hopefully. That we won't have any more cracking and crazy noises from that back strut. Come on, Posef. Let's go see if this car is going to make noise. Let's put on some Trace and Mellow in here. See, I like how I can do that now because I actually released that it's me.
Mellows are my roommate.
This could be you in this car, jamming Trace and Mellow on your Bose audio.
With me as the passenger.
With Poe as the passenger.
Damn.
It's not bad for a Miata.
It's not bad for a car this old at all.
The feeling of having nothing when you're coming up. So when I get it, you then right up. You spin it, drop 100 on some 4Cs, about to go and rent it. Hey, I'm working hard for the things that I have. Ambition running too fast. I couldn't keep up with class. So do I drop out and just sit there and just watch my dream pass? This is my chance to test. I pray to God that I pass. Money couldn't change me. So it all remained the same me. I forgot that we were supposed to be listening to the car. All right, let's go. Full throttle. Oh! Oh! This would be a good race for your car.
This would be a great race.
This thing handles so phenomenal now. Most people do not know that Miatas are this fun, and it's girly to say, but like seriously, they go. It is perfect. Well, it is time to get the Volvo ready to be a workhorse today because she's got some towing to do. We're gonna put a transmission in the back of this thing today, and we're gonna take it to Shreveport. You think that's gonna hold the trans up?
Yeah, no.
You're wild. You think this rinky-dink lawn chair is gonna hold up a transmission? Nuh-uh, this ain't even gonna work. Oh, it's spilling. Oh yeah, it's spilling. Oh yeah, it's spilling everywhere. Hey, good news is the fluid still looks good in there. Even better news is that it looks like it's holding. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this transmission drained, get it cleaned up, and to where hopefully it won't spill. And we're gonna be able to take this piece and the transmission, stick it in the trunk, and get it re-welded over here at the welder shop. Is it even gonna fit in there?
Yeah.
We've got a whole 4L80 transmission in the back of our work car. I am now on my way on a 1-hour road trip. I'm gonna get that trans welded, I'm gonna hopefully pick up a new part for the Miata, and then after I do all that stuff, I got an hour drive back. So we just got off work here at the shop. It's around 5 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get on our way. Check it out. I found this on Facebook Marketplace. This is a racing beat header for an NB Miata, which is what we have. It's kind of hard to see because, you know, it's in the trunk and everything, but I'll show you guys once we get back to the shop. We'll get it all taken out and everything. I've got a case of Mountain Dew in here also because the guy that is going to be welding this back on, I could not make this up. His only request is that he do it for a case of Mountain Dew. So I got a case of Mountain Dew, got our new header for the NB Miata. Let's go over to the guy. We'll get this transmission welded and head back to the shop. I'm gonna touch it. Oh no, no, you little butt. Come here, I'm touching your tire. Come here. No, I wanna touch it. No, I wanna touch it. No, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Ah! Looks like you've been pretty busy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it not finished, and seeing it now is like crazy. Yeah, it looks like everything's coming together. So this is actually the guy that welded the up pipe, the hood exit on the on meat. You're the only person that I know that could do casts, so I appreciate it. I thought I was gonna be in a sticky situation whenever we pulled that out and saw that chunk come out, and I was like, oh, great. So what is it that you need to weld cast? It's an AC machine, correct?
Well, aluminum is AC.
Okay.
So what it does is, aluminum, as fast as you clean it, it oxidizes. One burst strips the oxide off of it, and the other burst heats it.
Okay.
Strips and heats.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. This man here does some great work. You can check out his Instagram right here. The craziest thing too is that he does all this out of his garage, which is freaking sick. All of this, all these turbo kits, everything gets built right here in this shop. Flat'll do. Alrighty guys, check it out. We just got this thing put back in the trunk. The ear is welded back on. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna head back home and I'll show you guys everything once we get back. Alright guys, I just made it back home. It is really late at night. We stopped at 8, so I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna make this quick. This is what we went to go pick up for the NB Miata. Check it out. It is a little bit dirty because it hasn't been cleaned. The guy took it off of his car, but I mean, you can pretty much see it is a very, very nice header. The welds on it are fantastic. It's really nice. Anyways though, you get the idea. Unfortunately, that is a very difficult header to install, being that you've got to, I believe, loosen the motor mounts and like tilt the motor over just to be able to get the stock manifold out, and then to do it, to be able to even slip the header into place between the engine and the frame and everything, you've got to tilt the engine also. So it's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But hopefully we can get our giveaway Miata sounding very good, hopefully in the next video or two. Like you guys saw, we got to do an AC delete on the truck today. We got to finish up the Miata. We got to get a header for it. We got to get the transmission fixed and welded up. Hopefully we're going to take the transmission to the trans shop tomorrow, and they're going to take it apart and look at the pumps and everything inside of the transmission to make sure that everything is good. Might have to get a trans rebuild, worst case, but hopefully we'll be able to wrap this thing up pretty soon and get it back on the road and making some power the proper way now. So anyways guys, that is going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video.